You ever got back from a crappy day at school or work? I mean, who are we kidding? Of course you have. Bloody Karens are everywhere nowadays. Either way, you go to play some Warzone with the boys, or you just want to play some Red Dead 2, but you put the disc in or you boot up Steam, and all you're left with is a big stinking update. The only problem is, the update is the same size as the game. Not bad if this was 2010, but it's 2020 and games now are about 100 gigabytes each. I love video games, always have, but these game sizes are getting flipping mental. If you buy a console with only 500 megabytes, you sir, or madam, no discrimination here, are an idiot. You see, that's only big enough for maybe half of one of Call of Duty's new updates. You know what also makes this generation of big games worse? The fact that I have pretty crappy internet speeds. Installing Elder Scrolls Online on my Xbox One took not just 1 day, but 2, in fact maybe 2.5. You know, I was one of the lucky buggers that got to pick up Red Dead Redemption 2 on day release. But did I play it on day release? No, I played it on day 7 because it took so long for the game to install. This game was the same size as my Xbox 360's entire hard drive, which in its peak probably had about 200 games on it. The biggest flex ever is having good internet speeds. What was that? You've got a Gucci bag? Pfft, don't care. But what's that? You've got a 1 terabyte per second bandwidth, you piece of shit. It's unacceptable. For all those who haven't caught on, by the way, I'm being sarcastic. Nowadays you buy a game and you spend more time looking up the updates or installing pages than you do playing the sodden thing. The only bit of Warzone I ever actually got to experience was the map that you got to play whilst it's installing. I've only ever killed bots in that game. I had a couple matches and went, you know what, yeah, it's fine. And then I uninstalled it. The best part about Red Dead 2 is how the game actually installed. Love that game. It's not looking good for next gen. I can already imagine the weird exercises I'm going to come up with whilst waiting for games to install. There's only so many cuppas and poos I can have. You're right, I could install games overnight, but I don't want to burn my house down. So if you get home from a lousy day at work and you find yourself having to install a 200 gigabyte update, all I can say is, hard luck fella. Although, not only did Doritos leak the new Call of Duty's name, they also leaked how big it is, so let's have a little guessing game of how big the new game's gonna be. No, it's not 200 gigabyte, you're close though. Nope, it's not 300, you're almost there though. Nope, not 400, just a little bigger. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys, it's a very small 2-digit number. It's actually 47 terabytes. I hate big games.